everyone. Happy Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the week. And today we are going to continue to talk about Earth's resources. All right. First, before we go over homework, let's do a quick review of natural resource. What is a natural resource? First, can everybody say that word? Okay, everybody say natural resource.
Natural resources.
Very good, natural resource. So remember, let me change this, there we go. So this word is natural. Everyone say this word, natural. All right, now everyone say this word right here. This word right here is nature. Everybody say nature.
Nature.
Good. They're very similar, so it's tricky. Okay, natural resource. Banana, can you read the definition of natural?
Natural from nature.
Very good. That means it's from nature. And how about resource? Ben 10, could you read the definition of resource?
Resource, something you can use.
Very good. Something you can use. Moon. Moon, what do you think a natural resource is? Do you remember? What do you think? If natural is from nature and resource is something you can use, what is a natural resource? Do you think, Moon? Any ideas?
No.
No, that's okay. It's a hard one. I'll have you read the definition in 1 second, Moon. But first, let's see if anybody else knows. Nam, do you know?
Yes.
Go ahead. What is a natural resource? What do you think? If natural means from nature and resource is something you can use, what do you think natural resource is?
Something you can use from nature.
Excellent job, Nam. That's exactly correct. Something that you can use from nature. So now that we've heard that, Moon, could you read this for me, Moon, in the blue box?
Yes. What do you use from us? You use natural resource. Natural resource is anything from the natural that people can use.
Excellent job, Moon. Thank you so much. All right, so let's remember natural resource, it has to be from nature and people have to be able to use it. And finally, before we get into our lesson, let's read the lesson big idea one more time. Funny, could you read the big idea?
Yes. There are many kinds of resources on Earth.
Very good. Can you say resources again?
Resources.
Very good. Thank you, Funny. Exactly. So there are many kinds of resources on Earth. So lesson 1, we are going to learn the different kind of resources. Today we'll learn our first one. All right, natural resources. Some of these are natural resources and some of them are not. I want everyone to circle what they think is a natural resource. Some of them are, some of them are not. Okay, is everybody ready to draw?
Yeah.
Heard some no's in there, so remember, you need to find the little pencil that says annotate and click on it. So everyone can draw starting now. Circle the natural resource. Look for the little pencil with annotate. All right, I see banana drawing, nice. I see Taylor, good. Looking good, everybody. Pasta, very good. Milk, excellent. All right, very good. I'll stop it there before we get too out of hand. Okay, let's take a look at how we did. All right, guys, we actually did really good. I see the most circles around the natural resources. So I'm gonna ask 2 questions and then we're gonna try again. Dragon, could you read this question for me?
Which of these we use
Very good. For something, can you say something? Very nice, Dragon, thank you. So which of these can we use for something? Cherry.
the teacher, the bread, the pencil, and the pig.
Yeah, so we can use, she said, the tree, the pencil, the pig. Very good. What else can we use for something? Blue moon, what else can we use for something?
All of them.
All of them, exactly. Very good, Blue Moon. So we wear the shirt, we eat the carrot and the pig, we use the tree to build things, we use the pencil to write, the brick and the rock to build. So we can use all of them for something, which means they are all resources. Everyone say they are all resources.
Resources.
Very good, excellent. They are all resources. Which ones can be found in nature? Sophia, which ones can be found in nature?
The rock.
A rock, very good, excellent job, Sophia. A rock can be found in nature. Now I'll go to Taylor. Taylor, what else can be found in nature?
Trees and animals.
Very good, the trees and the animals. And there's one more thing that can be found in nature. Susu? So we've said rock, tree, and animal. There's one more thing.
Food.
Food, right? The carrot, vegetables. So they're all resources, but only 4 of them can be found in nature. So everyone get ready to draw again and circle which ones are natural resources. Go ahead and draw. Which ones are natural resources? Circle them. Good, Pasta, nice. Tiger, good job. Dragon, very nice. Please, no scribbling. No scribbling. We had a little bit of scribbling here. It was doing a really good job. My computer always gets slower. All right, so it looks like some of us still circled some things that are not in nature. Can we find a pencil outside? Sam, can we find pencils outside?
No.
No, can we find t-shirts outside?
No, we just make that.
So no, these are not natural resources, they're just resources. We make the pencil from natural resources. What natural resource do we use to make a pencil? Sino, what natural resource do we use to make a pencil?
To write something.
That's what we use it for, but what natural resource do we use to make a pencil? What is a pencil made out of?
A pencil made out of stone.
Out of stone? Maybe this metal part right here, this metal could be metal or stone. There's one natural resource. George, can you give me more natural resources that make a pencil?
Wood.
Wood, very good. Wood from trees, excellent job. So a pencil is not a natural resource, but we use natural resources like wood and metal and lead to make a pencil. Same with a t-shirt. The t-shirt's not a natural resource, but the cotton that we use to make a t-shirt is. Same with bricks. Do we find bricks in nature?
No! No! No!
Oh, no.
No!
But we find everything we need to make a brick in nature, like the mud, the clay, the soil. Okay. Now that we've reviewed natural resource, let's go over our homework. Great job to everyone here who did their homework. We have Banana, Blue Moon, Sino, Zook, Funny, George, Hainam, Milk, Moon, Pasta, Puppy, Sam, Taylor, and Rosie. Great work. I took a look at all of your homeworks. Pasta, you wrote down a lot of really good ideas, which was nice. Instead of just a couple, you wrote down extra. All right, that was very good. Milk also had some really good observations about the picture at the beach. Very good job, everybody. Yeah, I was very happy with all of your homework. So let's have some people answer the questions here. Since there are so many people who did their homework, I can't show all of them. So let's have everyone just answer a couple of questions. So this is asking for 3 things that come from natural resources. They don't have to be natural resources. This could be like a pencil that comes from wood. Or it could be a natural resource. So let's see. What are 3 things you see that come from natural resources? Zook, could you give me maybe 1 or 2 things in your home that come from natural resources?
But I tried the sun and the moon and the sea.
The sun, the moon, and the sea? Oh, sorry, I didn't see it in the chat. So the sun, moon, and sea are all natural resources. Maybe we can make from them a fish tank.
But in my home didn't have a fish tank.
Oh, that makes sense. That's okay. So those are natural resources. Let's think of some more things. Things that we make from natural resources in our home. How about milk? Milk, you wrote a lot of really good ones. Go ahead, Milk. What are some 3 things that come from natural resources?
I don't know.
That's okay. Do you have your homework near you? Or look around your room. Look around your room right now. Everything that's in your room has come from a natural resource, right? Everything's been made from earth. So what's one thing in your room? Anything, just something in your room.
A door?
The door. Excellent. The door comes from natural resources. It comes from wood, from metal. Very good, Milk. I have one more, maybe from Rosie. Rosie, what's something else in your house that comes from a natural resource?
The tree.
So the trees are a natural resource. What can you make from the trees? What do trees make?
Table and chair.
Table, chair, maybe paper, pencils. Very good. So, everything comes from a natural resource. Everything, because pencils aren't just on Earth. Houses aren't just on Earth. Everything. So, what are 3 things you see that come from natural resources? You could say anything in your entire house, and it would be correct. Everything comes from a natural resource. So the door, oh, I spelled this wrong. The door, table, chairs, paper, pencils, the fridge, your clothes come from natural resources. Your bottles, everything. All right, use the words natural resource to write about this picture. Pasta, do you remember what you wrote in your homework? Do you need me to pull it up for you?
I cannot remember.
That's okay. Here are some of the things you wrote, Pasta. Does this help? The question is, use the words natural resource to write about this picture. So you could say some natural resources in this picture are, what was in the picture? You have some listed right here.
Sand.
Sand, great. There was sand in that picture. That's a natural resource we use. What else?
Some are rocks.
Rocks, excellent job. There's rocks. Anything else? Can you see one more, Pasta?
Water.
Water, excellent job. Rocks.
I see mountains and trees over there too.
Very good, excellent work, Pasta. We have mountains, trees, rocks, water, sand. Those are all natural resources. And you can see here for the first question, Pasta wrote what certain things are made of. He found glass in his house. That's made from sand. Sand is the natural resource. He found paper in his house made from the natural resource wood. Right? Knives made from the natural resource iron. Excellent job. Very good, Pasta. I can tell you put a lot of thought into your homework. All right, so let's watch a quick video about natural resources. Everyone listen closely. I see 4 things right here. I see plants, I see water, I see a wind turbine, a windmill, and I see a factory.
Natural resources of the earth. What are natural resources? Natural resources are things in nature. We need them every day. We need air to breathe. We need water to drink. We need plants to eat. We need soil to grow plants. Some natural resources are the sunlight, air, and water. Soil and rocks. Plants and animals. Coal and oil. Natural resources are found all over the earth. Some are found under the earth's surface. How do we use these natural resources? All plants and animals use oxygen from air to breathe.
All right, so we'll get into how we use the natural resources later in another week or so, or well, actually this week even. But first, let's see what you remember. What are some natural resources? Puppy, what are some natural resources?
Rocks.
Rocks, very good. Can you give me one more?
Animals.
Animals, very good. Excellent work. And let's see, how about Ray? Can you give me some natural resources, Ray?
People need plants and animals.
Excellent job, plants and animals. Can you give me one more?
People need coal and oil.
Excellent job. So talking about coal and oil really quickly. Coal and oil are two things that we use for what? Raise your hand in your video if you know what we use coal and oil for. Ben 10?
Coal is used to make electricity.
Excellent job, to make electricity. So our cars run, our houses have lights. But coal and oil are found underground. We have to mine and hurt the earth to find it. Sometimes oil spills into the ocean and hurts the fish and the other animals in the ocean. And coal and oil, there's only so much. If we use too much coal and oil for electricity and for energy, we will run out. Today we're going to learn about something we can use that's different from coal and oil, that's better. We're going to learn about this, air. We're going to learn about air. How can you tell that there is air around you? Tiger, can we hear you yet? Gonna try and unmute Tiger again. While we wait, how about Tom? Tom, how can you tell the air around you is there?
I don't know. Can you give me a clue?
Yes. So we know that there's air all around us to breathe. Is there any time that you can see it?
I can see it everywhere.
You can see it everywhere. It's all around us. What about here? Can you read this question for me, Tom?
Have you ever seen leaves on a tree move? What makes that happen?
Very good. So Tom, do you know what makes that happen?
Wind.
Wind. Excellent. So maybe that's one way that we know the air is around us. Even though we can't see the air, we can see the wind blow a tree. Or maybe when we blow up a balloon, what happens when we blow up a balloon? How do we know there's air? Sam?
Because we blow that we have air, like a wind.
Like a wind, yes. So what would happen if there was no air in the balloon?
The balloon will break. Boom.
Yeah, it'll be small like this. And then when we blow air into it, it gets big. Can we see the air inside of the balloon?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so we can tell because the balloon is big. We still can't see the air, but we can see that the balloon is bigger, so we know that air is real. Sophia, could you read this for me?
Air are natural resources. We breathe air. Wind is move air.
Very good. Stop there, Sophia. So wind is moving air. Sophia, can you show me what wind looks like? Everyone, show me what wind looks like. Like this, right? Here's air. Air is still. Now show me moving air. Moving air. This is wind. Wind. We can use wind in a lot of ways. Sophia, can you read the next sentence?
Air hang with earth wind to move. A wind from
Read.
just wind
Can you read this one right here? This hang
This
glider.
is to moon.
Very good. All right, let's have one more person read that one as well. So, Cherry, can you read that sentence as well? This hang glider.
This glider is going to moon.
Very good. This is a hard word. Can you say one more time? Hang glider.
Hang glider có đọc được không?
Hang glider.
Very good. Excellent. That's this picture right up here. This man is flying on a hang glider. Cherry, what else flies through the air? What else flies through the air? Any ideas?
Airplane.
Yeah, very good. Airplanes fly through the air. Birds fly through the air. These all use air and the wind to move. What about a ship, a boat with a sail? The wind would also move a boat. If a boat is sitting still, the wind will move it. All right, let's see. Can someone read the end of it here, this part? Funny, go ahead, Funny.
A wind farm turns wind into useful energy. Energy gives light and heat to homes.
Very good job. So remember, we said coal and oil give energy and electricity. Coal and oil give light and heat to homes, but they're dirty. They make pollution when we use them, and it hurts the earth to get coal and oil because they're under the ground. So wind is another kind of energy. The wind blows this windmill right here, and it makes energy. And we can use that to make light and heat in our homes instead of coal and oil. All right, so let's see. The main idea here is right here. Air is a natural resource. Let's talk about it more. Why is wind a natural resource? How do you know it's a natural resource? Blue Moon, is it natural or not natural? Is it in
Natural.
Yeah, it's in nature. And can we use it, Blue Moon?
Yes.
Yes, it's in nature and we can use it. So we know it's a natural resource. Good job, Blue Moon. What are 2 ways that people can use air? Let's see, how about Sino? Sino, what are 2 ways people can use air?
To breathe.
To breathe, very good, that's one. How about a second way?
Air to fly.
Very good, to fly or to fill up a balloon. We can also use them for energy, for moving a boat in the water. Why are these important uses to people? Why is air important? Ray, what do you think? Why is air important? Ray, are you there, Ray?
Yes.
Why is air important to people?
Because we need to breathe.
Yeah, we need to breathe. What else do we need to use air for?
I'm not sure.
That's okay. Breathing's the most important one, that's for sure. Why might wind energy be important? So when the wind blows this, it makes energy for houses. Why is wind energy important? Tom, what do you think?
What?
Why is wind energy important?
I don't know.
Remember, what do we not want to use for energy? What's dirty, bad energy? From
Oil.
Yes, great, from coal and oil. Why is it better to use wind?
So they can blow away the oil.
Very good. So we can stop using oil and coal. Oil and coal are dirty energy. Wind or sunlight or water, those are clean energy. They're better for the air and for the environment. Banana, could you read this for me, please?
Wind energy is an
Important source
important source of energy.
since wind never runs out.
Such wind never run out.
Electricity
Electricity made by doing
good. Burning coal.
burning coal and oil make
You know that word. What's that word? Say pollution.
pollution.
Very good. Okay. Excellent job. All right. So why do you think it's important to protect the air and keep it healthy? So that we can breathe it and we can use it, and the animals and the plants can all be healthy too. Conservation. Everybody say conservation.
Conservation.
This is a big word, very big word. Moon, can you say conservation?
Conservation.
Very good. Milk, can you say conservation? Milk,
Conservation.
very good. Excellent job, Milk. And Pasta, could you please read about conservation right there?
Yes. Conserve means to save or protect something. Once we use all of our resources from the earth, they are gone forever. How can we conserve the air?
Very good. And what do you think, Pasta? So conserve means to save or protect something. How can we conserve air?
We can stop.
What hurts the air? What makes the air dirty or hurts it?
Pollution.
Yeah, so how can we conserve it? How can we save the air from pollution?
We can stop making factories and cars.
Excellent job. Stop making factories. Stop using so many cars. Dragon, do you have an idea? How can we protect the air? I think we have some connection issues there. Let's see. One more. How about hi, Nam? Nam, what do you think? Nam, how could we conserve the air? How can we protect it? What do you think, hi, Nam? How can we conserve the air? How can we protect it?
Pollution.
Yeah, and how do we stop pollution? How do we make less pollution, Nam? Maybe we can use wind energy instead of burning coal, like we learned about today.
Yes.
Wind energy instead of coal and oil would help a lot. But we also have these words. Who has heard of reduce, reuse, and recycle? Hand in your video. Who's heard of reduce, reuse, and recycle? Very good. Reduce means to use less, like using less water, using less coal, reduce. Reuse means to use it again, like using the same water bottle, using the same shopping bag. And recycle, using materials to make new products, like using a water bottle to make a pencil holder, or using old paper to do your homework now. So using materials to make something new. Everybody say reduce.
Reduce. Reuse.
Very good. Let's reduce how much water and plastic we use. Everyone say reuse.
Reuse.
Excellent. Let's reuse our water bottles so we don't use as much plastic. Everyone say recycle.
Recycle.
Excellent. Make sure we recycle our plastic bags and bottles and paper. That way they can be made into something new. We can use them again. Okay, your homework is a natural resources worksheet. You don't have to print it. You can just write your answers on another piece of paper. Here's the worksheet. Make sure you read this out loud, maybe to your parents. So, look at the words in this list. There are 6 words. Which ones are natural resources? Which tell us about ways to protect natural resources? So 3 of these are natural resources, and you write them here. 3 of them are a way to protect natural resources, and you write them down here. Okay? Any questions about homework? All right. Very good. So you can just write the 3 words under natural resources and ways to protect natural resources on another piece of paper if you have to, okay? If you can't print. All right. Pasta said his brother makes bottles into boats. That's a cool way to recycle. Okay, goodbye everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye.